see, again, I will start by saying you cannot give what you don't have. If you are a man of honor, then you can give honor to people behind you. Leadership is about influence. Leadership is about solving problems. Leadership is about service, nothing more, nothing less. And when you look at leadership from this understanding, you will never make it a do-or-die affair, as some candidates are making it today. No candidate will say, or aspirant will say, Dele Adesina has said something wrong or lied against him. But they do that every day. One even instigated a petition that I should be disqualified. Of course, he quickly went on social media to dissociate himself. And some people replied him. I did not personally reply him. What is going on is reprehensible, is condemnable. And I hope the umpire will enforce their laws and instill discipline in the process. I'm not unaware. They put any price. Incidentally, some of them will call me back. They even use some other things as a bait, which I will not like to mention here, because for me, I still pride this profession. If you see all the interviews I've granted at one point or the other, if they ask me, Mr. Adesina, what would you have been if you are not a lawyer? I've always said, I don't know what I would have been. I've never thought of any other profession. So I will never say anything or do anything that will bring the profession into disrepute. Some of the things you have said are what are going on. Scandalous expenditure because you want to serve your association for 2 years. Purchase of young lawyers because you want to serve for 2 years. The young lawyers, like I said before, are the leaders of tomorrow. They are the present foundation of this association. There was the time we were also junior members of the bar. When you corrupt the profession from this foundational level, I don't know what it will be in future. Have you ever seen a house without a foundation? The strength of a house the strength of a house is a function of the foundation. The young lawyers are the foundation of this profession today. So when you introduce them to inducement, when you do not allow them to take decisions on factual parameters and basis, you are destroying the profession. In January, I think 31st of January, I don't know the date exactly, I was addressing some young lawyers in Abuja, in Calabar. I did the same thing in Abuja. And I told them in Calabar, I said, you are about 34 here. If I give you 100,000 naira, that is just about 3.4 million naira. I said, if I don't have that, there will still be people that can borrow me, that can loan me 3.4 million. I said that maybe you spend 100,000 naira in 2 months, and one of them interjected and said, in 2 weeks, it's gone. I said, I will rather teach you how to fish than to give you fishes to eat. I will try to ensure that institutional welfare, programs are put in place that will put fish on your table through your own hard work. That is what leaders do. Leaders don't buy people. They sell themselves. I had cause to call somebody on phone as late as Saturday night. I said, look, you are close to this person, to this aspirant. Can you tell him to market himself to Nigerian lawyers instead of demarketing Dele Adesina? Let people be able to put you on the table, put me on the table, put the other candidate on the table, and then take a decision. You don't pull anybody down because you want to rise up, which is what is going on among some aspirants today. Forgetting that if you put out the candle of somebody, that does not make your own candle to shine brighter. The capacity of candle is limited. There's nothing you can do about it. You get my point? Let me just stop there.